On shoulder mobility today, working on posture, opening up those shoulders. So let's get going. I've got a band here. This is nice because it gives me a little bit more wiggle room based on my mobility. You can use a broomstick as well if you have, or obviously a PVC pipe if that's available. So let's get going. Have your hands just as wide as the band goes. If you have one of the bands with the long handles, you're probably going to pull it in half, or usually half of it. Anyway, you want your palms facing away from you. And to start off with, arms straight, you're going to bring the band up above your head and you're going to hold it right behind your head, keeping these arms straight. My arms are straight. And relax and go down. Right when you feel that squeeze and it gets a little more challenging, hold. Obviously the objective is we want to start pulling this further and further behind us, as many times as this needs. Ultimately, you want to come all the way around. That is the ultimate goal. So if this is something you need to do 3-5 times a week, this can be beneficial to really work on those shoulders. But like I said, if it stops here, that's okay. Just hold and down. It's about a 3 to 5 second hold. Push a little bit more and relax. Next one is a little bit more tricky using our band here. You're going to take one arm. You want to keep your arm straight. Once again, this is all straight arm movements. You're going to come around your head and the other arm comes around your head. So left over my head comes around, then my right arm comes. And you're going to go in kind of like a figure 8 type motion. And let's reverse it. Now my right arm over my head and then the left. Right over, left comes from behind. I can feel this in my shoulders clicking already. You reverse directions so that when you start with the hand goes over, this one comes around and reverse, right arm over and around. You can alternate between these two movements. I like to do this a lot. And relax. All right, that's kind of the main thing with the band, so you don't need your band anymore. We're actually going onto the wall. We actually did this on the floor, so we're going to do it on the wall. Both hands on the wall. I'm going to take my right hand, push my shoulder to the wall. I'm going to look over my left shoulder and up. Now reverse, opposite direction. Left arm is on the wall, looking over my right shoulder. Ultimately, you want to get your shoulder and your arm flat on the wall. That is the goal. If you can only go to here, go here. You'll feel a stretch and then relax. Go to where you feel it is what works best. And relax. Next one, just a nice good chest, it is a chest, but also back shoulder opener. Arms are right shoulder height. And I'm going to drive my chest forward. One movement that this replicates is, your yogi, is downward dog. So I'm doing the same movement where I'm driving that chest forward. But if you don't feel like going on the floor, you can do this on the wall. So we're staying up, driving our chest. My hands don't move. My arms are straight, dropping my chest forward. And relax. We'll keep it standing here. Standing. All right, now you've seen this one. About 2 feet away from the wall, so 2 foot lengths away from the wall. My knees are bent. My head's on the wall. You're going to do a goal post pose, and you're going to feel this really good stretch. If you feel it here, just press up against the wall and relax. That's going to be a phenomenal opener. If you want a little bit more challenge, elbows on the wall, back of the hands on the wall. Drive your hands up and down. Try to drive that elbow into the wall and the back of your palms. I've got a bumpy wall, so it doesn't feel as smooth. And this is going to be really good for those shoulders. One more. And relax. Honestly, those are probably my top shoulder openers. You can repeat that as often as you need. You can repeat that series. We really want to work on getting our shoulders relaxed, posture upright. So I hope you enjoyed.